This week, we're sharing our trip highlights from St. Thomas, U.S. Virgin Islands. Here we are on February 1st, coming into St. Thomas. Not sure what I'm exactly looking at here. I guess that's St. Thomas right there. I think it's almost 7 a.m., so we should be close. These two look uninhabited. They're just a little bitty. We caught a ride to Brewer's Beach on a safari taxi for about $6 each. The water was cool, but felt better once we were in it. We tried snorkeling a little, but the water was murky and we didn't feel like swimming out too far that day, so we decided on a walk along the shore instead to see if we could spot any turtles. When we were ready to leave, we looked for the safari taxi because our driver said he would be coming back. But the people with the equipment rental at the beach said the safari taxis don't come back on the regular. So when the lady there spotted a van transporting people, she flagged them down for us. We did not hesitate to jump in and pay about $25 for the trip to the sky ride at Paradise Point. We paid about $60 total to catch the sky ride to the top, where we saw great views and had the yummy bushwhacker drink we'd heard so much about. It was really good, chocolatey and creamy. We're having bushwhackers, which is a drink with rum and Baileys and a bunch of other stuff in it. The views were beautiful. This may not be the highest point in St. Thomas, but it's high enough to see that transparent aqua blue color of the sea. That's the Havensight Pier where those cruise ships are, and we are in Crown Bay, which is over there. We looked around in a couple of shops and I bought a souvenir t-shirt, and we headed back down the sky ride and walked across the street. There were more shops there, but we decided just to take a ride back to the ship with a driver we discovered over there. And here's that interesting watercraft we saw. Once we got back to the cruise port at Crown Bay, we couldn't help but notice some of the local residents. Maybe they were supposed to be on the welcoming committee, or maybe port security. They looked at us. We felt judged. Perhaps they didn't like our attempt at tropical attire. Or were they unhappy about not getting a tip for photographs? Either way, the side-eye felt like I just got a performance review and I did not pass.
about you?
But in the end, we got the nod of approval and were granted permission to board the ship.
You're the man. Okay.
Look what Owl left us. Tell us what you think it is. What animal is this?
Well, folks, thanks for being here. Please come back next week when we visit St. Martin. From panoramic views to turquoise blues and those crazy iguana crews, St. Thomas, we love you. Bye for now, explorers.